It's normal to struggle to understand the best time to live in abusive relationship. A lot of people will be asking themselves, is now the right time to leave? Should I leave now? Should I stay a bit more? Because I was in that situation, so I actually know that. Yeah, you stay there for years. And guess what? Living is not easy, but staying in is damaging to your mental health, emotionally, everything. So it's better to leave than to stay because it is not going to do any good to you. All right. And there's so much that is revealed to you that you actually know that, you know what, this is the time for me to leave. I'm saying this, you're listening to me as one woman who was married, divorced, and who was also in a very abusive relationship for a very long time. And I kept on asking myself, should I leave? Should I go? It's not the right time to go. What will my parents say? Especially us from Africa, we have been married and the men would have paid the bride price and, the parents were happy. Oh, our daughter is married. But I'm not happy. You think, yeah, should I go? Should I leave? But guess what? You leave. Okay? So I'm going to tell you 8 ways of knowing that it's now the time to live. When your needs are not met, number one, emotionally, mentally, all those things, you're not getting them. You're not respected. Love is a two-way thing. It's not one-sided. But if you are the one who is putting in the effort all the time, guess what? It's time to go. It's time to go. Don't even think about it. You need to protect your mental health. So it's time to go. Right? It's time to go because you're not being respected here. And you're getting more anxious, more stressed all the time in a relationship, which is meant to bring you joy, to enhance the joy that you had. Because we expect people to go in a relationship when they're already content with themselves. Okay? You're already content with yourself, and then you go in a relationship. If you go in a relationship and you're expecting someone to give you the joy, that's another problem. But, however, if that person is making you feel so anxious, so stressed, so depressed, it's about time to go. Okay? You need to be operating from the same page if you're in a relationship. It's not one sided. Okay? If it's like that, then you have to go. So your core values are not met. You're anxious, you're stressed about the relationship. Number 3, number 4, there's lack of trust. You don't trust this man anymore. There's no trust. There's no respect. He cheats. He beats you up. And after doing that, because he takes advantage that he has got so much money, you get an apology car, another apology car, another apology holiday, shopping spree, shopping spree, apology shopping spree, all those kind of gifts, all those you're saying, oh, I'm being spoiled, but you're not actually being spoiled. These are apology, acts of apology after he has wronged you, after he's done things that you know they are wrong. He's not supposed to be doing it. You've been doing this, he's been doing this for the past 8 years, and you've been telling him how hateful it is to you. But guess what? He keeps doing it. It's time to live. Yeah, it's time to go. It's time to go. You can't be yourself anymore. You don't know how to behave. Your confidence is taken away. You don't know whether what you're doing is right or is wrong. Some of you, especially you social media people, you've been working on social media and he has told you that he doesn't want to see you on social media. You're now a married person who doesn't have respect. Hey, you cannot be a married woman who works in social media. Meanwhile, that's where you met. Not only that, financially, he's starving you. The only time you get gifts is when he's wronged you and he's apologizing. But all this other time, there's nothing that you get. Guess what? It's time to leave. Because it's been going on for years now and nothing has changed. So it's time to leave. Yeah, it's time to leave. You're not respected. That's abuse going on right there. And the other common issue is people just outgrow each other. There's no fighting, but your interests differ. You've realized that you're actually living two separate lives. What he likes and what you like is completely different. So you've outgrown each other. There's nothing in common between the two of you anymore. One of you is still outgoing, the other one is not, and you're not doing things together. The other one doesn't want. It's just chaos. It's time to leave. Guys, I've been in a relationship myself, and it took me a long time to decide to leave. Should I go? Should I not? Is this the right thing? I was asking me these questions. I don't think, what will my mother say? What about my dad? What about my friends? What about people from church? Should I leave? Should I go? Is now the right time? You'll be asking yourself these questions, and guess what? It is normal to ask yourself those questions. But it's time to go. It's time to go. Yeah, it's time to go. You've lost sense of self. You don't know how to behave, whether what you're doing is right or is wrong. You don't know. You've lost contact with your family, with your friends. He has made you not have access to anyone close to you. Only him is now your center of attraction, and he's the one who's abusing you. It's time to go. And this has been going on for years. That's about time to go. You're being beaten up every day. You've got marks everywhere, bruises. Why? In the name of a relationship? It's about time to go. It's time to go. I want you to save this video. Time to go. He doesn't respect you. You struggle financially, and yet he doesn't want you to go and work. He doesn't want you cannot work on social media. But where did you meet? On social media. Okay? He doesn't want you to work, but he still doesn't help you financially. That's abuse. And this has been going on for years. You have lost yourself now. That beauty, you can't even maintain yourself. You can't even get enough money to look after yourself, to look good and everything. Wait, that's very important. It's time to go. All right? It's time to go. When your inner man is telling you that something is not right here, yeah, your inner man is saying, there's something not right. Believe it. Because that's your internal GPS telling you that you need to change the direction. Listen to what your GPS is instructing you. It is saying turn right, turn right. If it's saying turn left, turn left. If you don't respond to that, you're going to crash. What's an accident? Anything can happen when an accident happens. You can die, you can write off, whatever. A lot of things happen. So remember to listen to your inner man, is your internal GPS. All right. It's not going to be easy to leave, but staying in is even more damaging. So I want you to make a decision. Some of you have presents left, right, and center. An expensive car, an expensive holiday, expensive clothes, expensive jewelry, expensive watches, and everything. All those are apology gifts because you're wronged every single day of your life. And the only time you get a gift is when he is apologizing. And this has been going on for years, despite going for counseling, despite talking about it, him apologizing, he still does it. He doesn't respect you. Guess what? It's time to go. Yeah, it's time to go. You need to protect your mental health. You need to protect yourself. There is life after divorce because I am the living testimony. Yeah, I'm happy where I am. And I know when to walk away from anything that stresses me out. I don't even wait for it to happen 3 times. No. Anything that takes away my peace, my joy, I'm out very fast. Very fast. Guys, press the like button, subscribe, leave a comment. Give a woman who is going to be listening to this video your thoughts in the comment section, your ideas, when to walk away from an abusive relationship. When is the right time to move? We need to help each other. Be your sister's keeper. You take care, guys. Bye for now.